Hello, high flyers. Welcome to November 12th, a day for you to engage in respectful exchange. We have three aspects of courage, grief, and wisdom. So courage comes with the number 5, grief with the 5 of cups, the 5 of cups day. And wisdom with the Hierophant today, the 12th card in the tarot deck. Today is a 5-day numerologically. And I'm Anthony. I'm here to help you turn on that divine light inside of you. And happy new moon. Happy 11/11 portal. We all had a nice experience with the portal yesterday. Able to find some alignment. Did you make a wish on such a day? Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer today? What else do we have for the viewer today, Spirit? Underlying energy for today is activate your healing power. This modality of healing, this avenue of healing is ready to be activated within you with the essence of blue. Blue is this throat chakra energy. Also, we got a little bit of green in there. Green goes with that heart chakra, bringing in love and compassion. We have the night sky, kind of like that depth. The knowledge of the ages, the knowledge of the stars coming through to help you out, to activate that healing power, viewer. Excuse me. Attract success. Scarlet. Scarlety vortex. The scarlet. Spiral of abundance. Attract success. So the number 7 is about getting in alignment with what you believe you can have, with your desires as well. This is root chakra energy with scarlet. Tuning into your well-being, you're knowing that everything that you desire to create is available to you in this place, this time space. Attract abundance, bringing out the gold within, and calling on scarlet and gold to meditate with. You can, which of these 333 on the timer, whatever resonates with your body, mind, and soul of the colors that come out today, take those into meditation with you. As we meditate, we find the gold within. Attract abundance. Call on the energy of gold. Visualize it. Bring it into your being. Embody it. It's helping you to attract abundance. To live an extraordinary life. So you are an extension of source energy. You're for lack of a better word, a demigod on this physical realm. Extensions of source, God, source energy. We're here to live an extraordinary life. Extraordinary is the taste that is cherries. There's really nothing else quite like them. You know, cherries have a very unique taste. More of that root chakra energy with cherry. Time to live oh so extraordinary. Something extraordinary. We have black and find richness in the dark night. So whatever comes up today with those aspects of grief, can we find the wisdom in it? Can we find the silver lining in the dark? Black is the opposite of white, if you will. Shadow, the womb energy, 0 point energy. We find ourselves today in this space of 0 point, in this space of shadow energies, triggers coming up. Can you find richness in the dark night? And magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing. This beautiful color, this beautiful card. This is about flowering into being, unfurling, opening up that bloom, of your deepest inner knowing. It's also about connecting to all of the insights, the clear seeing, the knowledge, the wisdom, what you feel in your heart and what you feel in your gut, your creationary center, what feels good to you, what do you see that is for you? Can you see clearly? Can you know clearly what is for you and what is not? And then establish boundaries with what is not, no longer for you. So we gotta have a space to grow in. We till up that soil and we create boundaries with wood, or we have those plastic liners these days. So you also can use rock. Boundary, a barrier. Barriers can be helpful in that they contain or encourage things to grow within a set area. So what area are we growing within today? With brown, how can we get grounded? Brown, cherry, scarlet. Can we mix in some grounding today as we deal with any sense of grief? We have the courage to go within. We have the courage to live the extraordinary life that you know you can live. Ground yourself. Absolutely. Auburn, ground yourself. Number 11, it's about finding alignment with your body, mind, and spirit, and alignment, grounding deep with these beautiful trees. This time of autumn as well. If you're here in the northern hemisphere with us, you're experiencing autumn. You're experiencing the falling of the leaves. Can you connect with the ground? Can you yourself be with ground? Can you ground yourself? And can yourself be grounded? Are you taking the actions to build your confidence? Are you taking courageous steps to build that confidence with cyan? And build your confidence. So we have self-respect and we take actions with courage. We build a self-confidence to continue to take action, to continue to speak our truth with a cyan, this blue throat chakra energy. Build your confidence as well in your ability to attract abundance, in your ability to succeed, in your ability to find the silver lining, to go within and release what's no longer serving you, your ability to successfully deal with triggers. We have burgundy and awaken your passion coming out right under cherry. Here in cherry wine, maybe a little glass of cherry wine to top off your weekend. It's Sunday after all. Awaken your passion. It's about awakening that sensuousness, that that reason to live, the reason to live that extraordinary life. With passion comes reason. With confidence comes, application of passion. Burgundy also has this essence of grounding ourselves, of being close to earth. 9:39 on the timer. 9 3s and 6s maybe standing out to you lately. Connect to spirit and nature. You may even see a rainbow today. Can you ask for a rainbow today? Did you ask for that last rainbow you saw? This is like new beginnings with a number 1, starting each day, each week, connected to nature, connected to the spirit of your nature, and connecting to spirit in nature. You know, rainbow has that essence of all light, all the colors that make up white light, as well as all of these colors are related to our chakras, related to the different aspects and hot points, holding points, wheels, your chakras, like indigo, how it relates to our third eye chakra. Improve your vision, improve your ability to visualize. People say, I can't visualize, I don't know how to imagine things, I'm not an imaginative person, I'm not creative like that. And I say you're wrong, because if you've ever found yourself imagining, visualizing worst case scenarios like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be late for the plane and we're gonna miss this and we're gonna have to buy a new ticket and there won't be things to eat. Well, let me tell you, dear, you're doing some visualizing there. That is clear, creative energy going into your vision. So how can we improve our vision? How do we balance what we're seeing? Can we see through the eyes of positivity, through optimism? Can we see through our inner vision? More importantly, with indigo, that third eye. And then we have this violet mauve energy. It's kind of in between, kind of above violet, you could say. This is like higher realms than our crown chakra. This is like source energy hearing. Can you hear what source is whispering to you? Can you hear the secrets, the healing secrets? Can you hear your deepest inner knowing and the appropriate boundaries that are being asked for you to create? Can you hear the extraordinary life that wants to be spoken into reality by you? Building that confidence to speak what your desires are, to speak your truth and to hear your truth and the truth of others. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer from conscious spirit? Conscious spirit here. Thank you. What else do we have for the viewer today? Underlying energy, of course it is. It's integration. 1331 on the timer. How are we reflecting? What are we reflecting onto ourselves? Are you living what you sing about? Are you opening up to this integration, this awakening process? It's time to call on your higher self, on your spirit guides. Confirmation, a little burp there. Have lunar energy, feminine energy. Also, we have this crown, third eye chakra activating as we integrate. So you may enjoy clear hearing. So you may activate your healing energy. This too is about surrendering, taking the time to surrender and go within. If you're new to this channel and you think, oh, I feel like he tells us to meditate every day, because it would serve you to meditate every day, believe you me. 44 with integration. This is about new foundations of consistently integrating, taking the time to relax, to surrender to the healing process of light codes, ascension, vibrations. To start with gratitude. Can we get grounded with gratitude? I love that. Get grounded with gratitude. Can gratitude help to ground you as well and put us into this vortex of gratitude, getting grounded? Communing with some nature spirits here, reading the runes, maybe casting a circle where we can put out spells of gratitude, because speaking are spells. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. It's a great time for you to reach for gratitude for everything that we've experienced. I help you to attract success and to be grounded in the moment, to be grounded in the what's full about the cup. Glass half full, glass half empty. Can we see the glass is half full or 3/4 full? Next we have air elemental. So we're taking in this wisdom day by day, meditation by meditation, integration by integration, allowing in this wisdom and knowledge. With air elemental, a being of the air, a diva, if you will, I embrace the element of air and I'm open to all knowledge and wisdom. All knowledge and wisdom. Are you open to what the contrast has taught you? Are you open to what the lessons have taught you? With an open armness, can we embrace the element of air and call on air elemental to help us to open up to wisdom and knowledge? And take the steps to feel good, to tune into your well-being, to what feels good to you. We have sacral chakra energy. Sacral is about our connection to relationships, this orange ball of light, this creationary fire that lives in our gut, connected to our instinct. I feel comfortable in my own body and I am sensitive to other people's feelings. Be sensitive and aware of the lessons, whether, some of it's been tough or, hard to deal with. Can we acknowledge that other people have feelings too? Can we be grateful for the lessons, for the environment that's been created, the environment in which we find ourselves in now? You go out in nature and have gratitude and ground yourself. Take that time to surrender through meditation. As we were saying, meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. Yeah, I got it spot on. Didn't even look at the card this time. Meditation. This is about surrendering and finding ourselves as this pillar of white light, this connected divine, there it is, channel. This is about channeling source energy, channeling spirit's energy. When you connect or maybe meditate in nature even. I could try today. It's a little cold out there myself. But can we find richness in the dark night as we close our eyes, as we look at the darkness behind our eyelids and allow feelings to come up? Can we surrender, be both connected to heaven and earth at the same time? We also have, I love when this happens and I love when this shows this. So it's pretty much just exact colors that are playing together here. We have mauve and indigo. This mauve and indigo implications of connecting to your higher self, improving our vision through meditation and integration. Then, of course, we have changes. Changing with the wheel of life. The wheel is always in motion. Spirit is asking you, seeing how we've been striving to be at the hub of the wheel, to find ourselves, to find you've been finding yourself, you are more and more at the eye of the storm. The calm in the storm is what we came to be here as light workers, as star seeds. In essence, our mission, our purpose is to be this conduit, this I had the word I was looking for. But an aspect, an ingredient of balance. Our next card out is the Earth Elemental. So again, elemental refers to the being of the earth, the diva, the consciousness that is intertwined and connected to Mother Earth, that is connected to growth, wisdom of the earth. Again, with gratitude, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. So much wisdom in this, so much appreciation to be had of all that the earth brings. Can we ground ourselves in this abundance? Can we see the success that is coming forth into this physical body, and having come this far, having had all that our needs met up until this point? Can we open up to this knowledge and wisdom? Can we open up to spirit? We're going through another awakening process. You're going through another awakening, viewer. I know it's like, oh, when will these end? 2222. Well, it doesn't end. At least until we go back to source energy. But in this lifetime, even continues on to the next, I believe. And the spiritual awakening process is for us to embrace our soul purpose and align all aspects of your life to it fully. Again, this is about finding alignment, finding your ability to channel, opening up this channel that is connected to earth, connected to the heavens. Spirit wants you to be able to hold the earth in this heart space, to hold all of humanity in this heart space, and recognize and reach for that alignment to all of humanity. Reach to unite. I do need a little more room. Quick little rearrangement here. Excuse me. It's perfect. Next card out is, talk about this. Look at this. We have abundance. Abundance and attract abundance. We're allowing in this flow of abundance, this vortex of abundance. This vortexual effect here. With gold and the card of abundance. You know, this is about going home to abundance, I always say, with the salmon that swim upriver. Taking the opportunities to go home to you, to go home to your knowing and the wisdom that is connected to all of abundance, that is connected to the abundance of earth. Can we have gratitude? Can we awaken, build confidence through seeing the abundance that is always available to us through nature, through lessons, through vision? What kind of healthy boundaries are we willing to establish in order to activate this healing power? To open up to transformation. You get to transform transform at this time. How wonderful, how beautiful is that this is this opportunity, the spiritual awakening is about transforming in the dark. As we go through darker and darker periods as humanity and all that we're going through at this time, this is spirit guiding us to enjoy clear hearing. Kind of looks like an ear canal here. Going into the cave of the mind, as one would call it, when we meditate. We surrender to that higher self. It's also about being connected to the earth, the cave, going deep, connecting deep into the caves, the earth, finding the wisdom with our owl spirit here, and lighting that flame in the cave as well, lighting these flames. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. Awakening that third eye, that visionary aspect of you, as well as awakening our truth. Lots of humanity going through this throat chakra awakening right now. You meditate on your truth, meditate on what needs to be spoken of, and open up to clear hearing, open up to what needs to be heard from others as well. This blue throat chakra energy is about building our confidence to speak our truth, to tune into truth. I speak my truth, and I encourage others to speak theirs. Are you ready to speak your truth? Can we surrender in meditation to tune in to truth, to balance this throat chakra, and find sacred space? Peace and contentment in nature and surrounded by nature's beauty. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. Again, this is about getting into the flow. And if we've been a busy beaver, taking the time to lay our wings down, to sit at the hub of the wheel, to get into the flow, to feel the confidence and gratuity, the graciousness of the earth, to connect to spirit and nature so that we may continue to walk our own path. I follow my own path, my own unique path with courage and strength. You've got the courage, you've got the strength to do this. Muster up that courage and continue to build the confidence to move forward, to look for the signs and synchronicities with our feathers, to illuminate the path forward with your passion, with this light, the light of your truth, the light of your being. Allow spirit to send you visions so you improve your vision so that we may see our path forward more carefully, more directly. So today we're going to consult the White Sage Tarot. White Sage Tarot for the rest of this reading. And of course we will go to Nadine Jane's Magic Days book for any confirmations from her. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer today? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer today? Underlying energy is the Two of Pentacles. This is about breaking out of old cycles and a new cycle beginning. It's about tuning into impermanence. Can you tune into the impermanence of life experience? Can you find tune into the reality, into the cycle, which would spark that heart that would connect you with Mother Earth? Can we connect through gratitude, through the heart space with this green ribbon to the cycle in which we want to find ourselves? Can we integrate, being called to integrate these cycles and establish boundaries so that you may grow your pentacles on this reality, so that you may grow into the reality for which we desire, the life you desire to have. This is about transformation. For me, this card, the death card, especially this one, is this light at the end of the tunnel. They couldn't be any more like symbiotic here, coming together, complementing each other. We have transformation and death, because death is but transformation. It's an opportunity for rebirth. And this transformation is guiding you to attract success, to look for the light in the dark, to keep moving forward towards attracting success and abundance. The Nine of Wands is about establishing boundaries, having healthy boundaries with our personal power. Where are we giving our personal power to? Have you also been kind of feeling a need to hold off or to put up walls? And as Abraham would say, you know, to attract what I want, I must not push against. If we're pushing against, you know, if we're feeling guarded, you know, if it's about putting your heart on the line, is what you want to do with your personal power, and dropping the guardedness around attracting abundance, around living the extraordinary life that you truly desire. It's about awakening your powerful potential. 3232 on the timer. Embracing your need and desire to change and grow into the person that can live this extraordinary life, that can welcome it, to have kind of a new beginning here. Page of Swords. To walk forward with, you know, mindfulness. And, you know, this is air energy too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out here. It's about taking actions to better our mentality with finding richness in the dark night. Finding your laurets, you know, wearing these laurets of laurel, this sash of laurel, which is like a sign of accomplishment. Looking forward toward this integration, toward the abundance that the earth provides. Kind of like a cougar courageously explores and establishes boundaries. Oh, that's beautiful. You know, cougars, big cats, are really good at established boundaries of where, you know, their territory begins and another ends. It's about establishing mental boundaries and also allowing yourself to connect to your deepest inner knowing, to use discernment. We may also have an air sign coming in, and we need to be discerning about our interactions with those pages, because as a king, you know, yes, it's wonderful to be a page and to be starting this journey, but as a king, we need to see things through clear vision, through sober eyes, and also that are connected to that wisdom with the crown, to be able to wear your spots with confidence, building that confidence as well. More air sign. Because this is about that healing, that metamorphosis, the alchemy, folding of the metals, you know, folding of the emotions with temperance. Temperance has this butterfly aspect. So this is about transformation, metamorphosis, opening up to all of you, opening up to the more confident version of you. Ground yourself and tune in to this, you know, reality where you have already come out of the cocoon, where you've already become the butterfly. Can you see yourself as the butterfly? Can we be fresh to the age? Can we be a student of life, 35-55 on the timer, and take body, mind, and soul and embrace those changes, meet the changes with an adaptable mind? The Fool, zero point, finding richness in the dark, continuing to do the work. To take this little wand, you know, he's got his little stick in hand. He's got the tool that you've got. Take the tools that you've got and move forward. Take the steps to build your confidence. Take the steps towards this metamorphosis. We're building the strength. You are strong, viewer. Strong as a bear. We're building our acknowledgement and our knowledge bank, our connection to impermanence, to healing with the bear energy, very healing energies. Being guided to connect to spirit and nature and move towards, you know, maybe hibernate for a minute. Hibernation, similar to meditation, surrendering to improve our vision, to feel connected, grounded to Mother Earth. Can you meditate like a bear? I like that. Bear meditations. I have to do a bear meditation. Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm hearing it. I like that. We go into a cave. We hibernate. We come out. It's spring. That sounds beautiful. Let me know if you'd like for me to explore that idea in the comments. And we have the Hermit. This is about using our instinct, improving our vision, improving our emotional body intelligence. Your emotional intelligence is improved through connecting to your instinct with the Hermit card. Also, you know, dress warm if you need to, and take a piece of what it is, your vision, with you. If you say, or it's been cold, but you've been wanting days with the ocean, you're taking that visioning, you know, that starfish with you. Also kind of surrendering in the moment, surrendering to wisdom and knowledge and clear hearing. Surrender with the Four of Swords. This is like the meditation card. This is just like calling you to put the sword down for a minute, 38, to put down those overthinking, to drop, you know, to really pin down what we're feeling here. Take the time to stop and slice into this cake of feeling. Slice into the cake of your being with your sword, with your mental power. And that being said, you know, our thoughts, they're part of this physical body. They're not source, if you want to say that. So, you know, seeing that, hearing that message that we don't have to feel pinned down by our thoughts as well. That we can have gratitude with the Nine of Pentacles for everything that we've created, everything that's in your physical realm, that's in your experience, is something you had a hand in creating. Seeing the wisdom of this, seeing the thread of connectedness with this. Awakening gratitude. Number 9 is about gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. And this gratitude, and we're open to the wisdom and the knowledge of coming from a place of gratitude, calls in 10 of Pentacles. Unusual for this to come out in a row like this, 9, then 10. This wants to come in so bad and so good. Your wish fulfillment, everything you desire, all the things you've been wanting to create that would make you feel good. Like Abraham says, we only want things because we think it would make us feel better. This is the potential to master our thoughts, to find compassion and love for ourselves and others in that mind space, that mindset. Ace of Swords, the yes to potential, yes to growing your strength and living that extraordinary life. Meditate, cut through the haze, take the action to get yourself into a good feeling place. The orange ribbon, again, a sacral chakra energy. Also, with fire energy of the wands, 8 of Wands is about movement forward, moving into this space of being at the hub of the wheel, being the calm in the storm, at work, at life in general. I'm reminded that, grief is going to come up, feelings of despair or addictive ways of dealing with things, they're gonna come up, We're gonna get wrapped up occasionally in our shadows, our unprocessed emotions. Again, gratitude can help you to see the wisdom in what we've experienced. Having gratitude for all of the abundance of challenges which have caused you to grow, to take back your personal power and step into abundance, to allow your power to flow through into all of your actions, like this action of the 7 of Wands, acting from your passion, acting from your spirit, acting from that light within, acting with gratitude. Once again, I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provides in my life. And we go through this magician phase. So we're alchemizing and lightening the load. We're becoming as light as a feather. It's also about opening that third eye as well. Using the tools to continue this journey of transformation, to find your higher self and meet your higher self and find true happiness. And then we have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is about feeling a little bit protected. So needing to guard ourselves against people perhaps who've been trying to take our power through manipulation, through secrecy, and trying to take your power through their own truths. But whose truth is a true truth? With that throat chakra energy, remind you that people are going to want to essentially battle us for power, but continue to see where your ability to speak your own truth lies in this connection to, as you get grounded and tune into your feelings, you can see what other feelings are like projections, which other are projections of others. 44, 48 on the timer. These new foundations that include movement, moving into a place of gratitude, of warmth, confident in our relationships. King of Cups, wearing this crown of confidence, this decadence of the King of Cups. Also, he's swimming along in this river. I mean, just check this out. We got the otter, and we got the otter in the river, or the beaver. I mean, they're basically kind of the same thing. But, it's about this getting into the flow of your well-being, allowing yourself the time and creating that sacred space to find peace and security and contentment, regardless of the bullshit that's going on behind our back or, that's going on out in the world. So this is kind of a long one today, guys. We'll get through it. Welcome to November 12th, a vulnerable journey that empowers you to be yourself. As you swim through the deep psychological waters of Scorpio season, tap into courage, the number 5. Express yourself to the world around you in whatever way you feel called, whether it be on social media or via a treasured form of creativity. The more honest you are, the more impactful the day can feel. Excuse me. But be gentle with grief, with the 5 of Cups. If you find yourself wading through some heavy regret or disappointment around a personal situation, don't rush through or limit your tough feelings. Instead, let yourself have a cry or stew in the resentment for as long as you need to let it go. But remember, the end goal is to move on. Because at the end of the day, no one and nothing has power over your emotions. It may look like it, but take back our power. Take back your power to create your own thought realm. The Hierophant encourages you to stand with wisdom, to stand proudly in your authentic spirit, owning your feelings, and never gaslighting yourself about the personal truths. As someone disagrees or tries to contradict your experience, take it as an opportunity to engage in respectful exchange of emotional sharing, knowing that it'll only strengthen your relationship with yourself. It's emotional sharing. King of Cups. Having the strength to take our power back and speak our truth. Today's mantra: there's no feeling within me that I need to reject or that I will allow others to reject. Today's journal prompt: what creative, social, or personal platform is a safe outlet to express my innermost feelings? Today's ritual: keep an inventory of the emotions that come up today. About once every hour, write down the general feeling you're experiencing: happy, sad, anxious. At the end of the day, read the list and take note of what emotions came up the most. Born on this day, Auguste Rodin, French sculptor, generally considered the founder of modern sculpture. Rodin, yes. Neil Young, Canadian-American singer-songwriter, musician, and activist. I didn't realize he was Canadian. Neil Young. And Elizabeth Cady Stanton, American writer, activist, and leader of the U.S. women's rights movement, said this: truth is the only safe ground to stand on. That's so beautiful. So we're talking about truth. We're talking about grounded. We're talking about embracing our feelings, being fresh on the field, and continuing in this process of transformation. So I hope this found you on an awesome altitude today. Thank you for your likes and your shares and all comments. For now, take care. Namaste. Bye.